GM, everyone. Welcome back to another GC Crypto episode. Special guest Eli joining us today. 2 weeks in a row. Love to have him back. It's good to have him back and talk. There's lots to catch up on. Obviously the market's dumping a little bit this morning, but as I said, Craig, this morning I'm probably a little bit too long with a few positions. So I definitely would love a market sort of reset back towards 110, ease back to 4K. That would certainly help me out, and I'm sure everyone in the crowd would probably have the same thoughts there as well. But boys, GM and GN to both you. Craig, mate, how you doing on this fine Wednesday morning?
Yeah, man, I'm good. Thank you very much. Hello, Eli. Hello, Greeny. GM, GG. G'day. Hello on Abstract. Happy XP Day for those who celebrate. Yeah, man, Bitcoin's dumping a little bit on this sunny day in Australia. It looks like it's going to be a good day today. I'm going to head out to the water park again today. Got a last day of using our tickets, so that'll be a bit of fun. So head down.
Is it like, am I getting it mixed up? But winter for us is summer for you guys, or
okay, right.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're coming into summer now. What are we? No, we're summer. It's summer now?
We're still in spring. Our summer starts in 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
Perfect. So now
we're in fall. We're not winter yet here.
The fuck is fall?
That's autumn.
It's spring. Yeah, fall and autumn are the same thing. Yeah. So
beautiful
spring,
time of year.
Spring, summer, fall, winter, autumn, winter. Yeah.
It's cool.
I'm looking. Dude, my screen's over here, Eli. I'm gonna have to swap it back, bro.
You were in the middle. Oh, what?
My screen is here.
Can I flip my here? No. I look good there. Hold on. Here's what I can do. Look.
If you mirror it, yeah, nice.
I'm a genius, man. It's crazy.
Nice.
Look, I know you didn't ask me, but I'm doing great.
I was gonna say, how are you?
How are you, Eli?
Yeah, look, winter and I think Australia maybe is like this too, right? But winter in South Florida is the best because it is sunny, but you have the cool air at the same time, and so it's just like, I went golfing today. And this is my first, because I've only been golfing for 2 months. This is my first time experiencing golf weather, cool weather, like nice fit, beautiful weather. And the problem is in South Florida, it's always raining. It's, it's like the Sunshine State, Florida, but it's always so humid. It's raining a lot. So really, really nice day. Unfortunately, I made a big position on Pump last night, and I knew I had told my friends, I'm like, just so you know, tomorrow is Veterans Day, which is a U.S. holiday where it's a federal holiday. So everybody has off work, or a lot of people, right? And usually federal holidays, low liquidity in the markets. And I knew this, but I just didn't want to play it and sell, but I should have. But yeah, look, it's been a great day. Abstract vibes have been pretty good, which has been nice. And yeah, the content has been doing well, so can't complain. I probably will, but I shouldn't.
No, interesting. I didn't know it was a holiday over there. I mean, is that does that mean, well, the government shutdown hasn't actually occurred. I mean, it hasn't actually.
Well, that's a little, yeah, but that's for government, jobs, right? Like it's a federal holiday. A lot of people still have off work.
Yeah.
And people aren't trading as much.
That could be a reason why we're dumping.
Well, I told everyone we were going to. I just didn't take the advice myself.
Very sure.
I don't. That's the thing. I have great advice. I never take it myself.
Yeah, valid. All right. Well, before we dive in too much, guys, we'll obviously do a quick shout out to our two partners. Obviously, OKX one of the safest exchanges in crypto, guys. You can sign up down below. If you do over $1,000 of volume, we'll give you $75 for free with the partnership. If you're a whale, let us know, because if you're going on there, guys, and I've been on there, Craig's been on there now for many months. If you are a whale, then we can sort you out with some extra perks like trading view, cheaper fees, whatever it is. Let us know down below. And then obviously shout out to our GC Crypto Yeet community, ticked over 60K this 10 days, 12 days of the month so far. Let's try and get it to 100K sooner rather than later. That'd be really good to see. We had a really strong start to the month, but it's definitely cooled off over the past week or so with a little bit of volatility in the market and a little bit of fear around. But obviously, guys, if you're keen to sign up, they have a 40% community airdrop dropping in the new year. I would assume probably not this year. So do keep an eye out on their socials, because this one will probably be a cook. I do think it'll be a cook longer term. Well, boys, I think we'll start obviously with macro. I think the one chart, for me personally, where I start to worry that there's a few things here. I do think maybe BTC top is in, but I do think that we could still see a thriving sort of market for a couple months to go. I think BTC could chop sideways. The chart where I start to worry, what is that comment? The chart where I start to worry is this chart. If we break total crypto market cap, that shows me that no matter what people are investing in, they're leaving. If they break that support trend line, Craig, that's probably the one that I don't really like. I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to see that broken either, man. That would be probably pretty catastrophic. Let's hope we don't have to deal with that. Let's hope we just get a pump out of here, man. We don't have to talk about that, Greeny. That would be me packing up, waiting for the bear, probably.
Yeah.
I'm reading this.
Yes, Sabax, welcome to the channel, brother.
Welcome to the channel, legend. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you click follow if you're new here.
Oh my God. I was crying.
I think it's legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do agree. I think I'm not trying to be a bear. I'm just trying to just front run a bit of news and make sure. Yeah, there we go. There's a follow. Thanks to Bax. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I do think you want to hold this level. If you don't bounce from there, that's quite concerning. And like we've seen all cycle, Craig, a structure break of a high time frame trend of that on any token, on no matter what it is, it has historically been bearish from that point of view. So from that break of structure. So I don't know. That's the level I'm holding in this set. Also, I forgot to say, if anyone actually subs to our Kick channel over the next week or so, we're actually giving away a free month inside GTG, exclusive to new subscribers only. So if you are a subscriber already, you can actually prolong your subscription for longer if you would like, and then that would qualify you for the free month inside GTG as well. So exclusive giveaway there, guys, to subscribers on Kick if they jump on board. So hopefully we can get someone into GTG for free very, very soon. But BTC obviously battling 103. Let me get rid of my fibs. Battling 103. I technically am long here. I'm starting to look for longs around this level. Even just with a push up back towards like capture some of this and then a push up back towards this level. It's just the weekly time frame is the one that we still have a lot of pressure to the downside. So that's what worries me. But on the daily, we're bottomed here. I just want to see it close. Yeah, I do think that this could be a nice rejection, pull back, shallow, higher low here, and then hopefully push back up towards 112, 110 sort of region. So that's at least what I'm looking at the moment. Craig, did you buy any more BTC or not?
Not since it was 101. So I almost bought some yesterday, and I told myself to relax. Probably glad I did, although it's only down whatever a percent or two, so it's not like I'm getting a much better entry than 107. But it's just a pride thing, Greeny. Entries about pride.
Well, yeah,
Respect for yourself.
Eli, Craig yesterday actually said for the first time he's interested in buying some altcoins and meme coins, and the market decides to give him a really nice opportunity today with red across the board from about 5-6% all the way to 15%, depending on what you're looking at. But has Craig clicked buy? That is the real question.
I'm less yesterday now that it's red, Greeny.
Well, I was going to say yesterday we had a. Is it really a discount if yesterday we had a pump though? It's basically like the same prices that we had 2 days ago.
It's the same as last week.
Depends what you're looking at, mate. If it's ZEC, it's it is a discount from where it has been. So
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Did you get in that trade, Eli?
No. Look, one thing I'm notoriously bad at is participating in the mainstream plays that everyone like that has been.
I fade them as well. Traditionally I do too. Yeah,
and it's not. It's because I'm mid curving it, right? I'm like, this is like, this is running too hard. I don't want to jump in this. Maybe on a pullback, or I'll just be like, I see the people who are like have the biggest bags in here. I don't really want to be a part of this, and then it runs every time. And so for me, it's learning how to stop mid curving like the hot meta plays. And I'm not saying like it's wrong to sit them out and wait, but I was looking at for Zcash at like 100, the 200, the 300, and I was like, nah. And even hype, I was kind of like that as well in the initial run up. So that's one thing I really want to get better at in crypto is, really being able to spot this mainstream runner. I can still participate in or throw in a little bit just so I can have fun with the rest of the community.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I kind of do fade narrative plays too, like that, where it's like, so like everyone's talking about, like I saw this, I think originally around 150.
Same. Yep. Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's again, like something that I've done really well this cycle is just stick to my trading plan. And
Not
that's
FOMOing.
worked out. Yeah. And by following a trade setup that works for me, right? And if I haven't stuck to it, often I've probably lost more than, and I've probably, compared to if I won. So when I saw it here at 150, I was like, well, it's already been so parabolic. Like that's just not a price structure that I'm willing to buy, right? Give me a pullback and show me a bull flag, and that's where I'll consider to buy, which is kind of what's taking place right now, right? And give me a pullback, probably back to sort of 300-400. This is where I start to get a little bit more interested.
Yeah, it's just tough because not like even that pullback is still way higher than the original time when you look at it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know. It's tough. Some people are really great at it though. Some people like, Thread Guy, like a lot of these people, they see the hype, they get good confluence and they jump in. And you don't have to be a great trader to do this, but you just kind of have to understand like patterns for psychology.
I agree. But there's also the side where he literally like round tripped his pump trade and his other trade just recently.
Well, for sure, but that's exiting. The exiting is a different story. But I'm saying like jumping in. My issue is a lot of times I don't jump into some of these plays because I'm mid curving it or I'm telling myself all these reasons why I shouldn't, why it's not going to happen. And some of these people are really great at just kind of, these things all line up. I wanted to get in. Selling is the hardest part, right? Like
always.
And so I think it's. There's a lot of people who are good at that skill that I want to get better at. But yeah, I mean, I didn't take part in Zcash, but I think there's a lot of great plays. I think Bitcoin doesn't look that bad. I'm not going to lie.
No, this is a nice, honestly, to be honest, it's no surprise to see a little bit of a rejection from this level. Like this is a very high time frame support level to get rejected from. Makes a lot of sense. And it was a very quick scam week and rejection from here, as you say, into a holiday in America, which we weren't aware of as well. So that makes a lot of sense. And again, dude, shout out to Aussie and the traders in GTG. They're short. Like they've nailed this move again. Like these guys are unbelievable. I fucking love working with them. Anyways, I am actually slowly DCing into longs at the moment because we're getting a pullback into a vicinity where I'm like, well, that's a nice move. I think these lows hold from here personally. I do think these lows hold. So again, we've got a macro level here at 107, 108, but we've got a massive macro level at 100, right? So.
And we have macro news as well that like might line up with if this support holds, if the government shutdown ends, if US and China kind of get a little bit on better terms, like it seems like they're starting to work towards. I personally don't think the 2000 stimmy checks are going to happen. I think it's the same shit as when Trump was saying, no capital gains for Bitcoin, right? The problem is like midterms are coming up, right? He wants to win favor because right now he's doing so poor in his own party. In his own party, he's like shit right now. And so obviously he's going to want to do stuff and say stuff going into the midterms. Again, I don't think the 2000 stimmy is going to happen. If it does, great. I don't think it's going to be the result everybody wants because again, when we had stimmies during COVID, nobody was working. Everybody was praying they could figure out a way to make money. I feel like now people are more in like conservative mode. I don't think every
Oh, well, I mean, I am. Craig,
Yeah.
Craig, you're definitely more conservative at the moment, would you say?
Yeah, I am. I'm definitely on the conservative side. I just considering where I think we are in the cycle. I don't want to give it all back. We've worked 2 years in this build to get to this point. So I don't really want to, in the last quarter of the last 10%, give it everything back. So that's the main reason why I'm conservative. And I also feel, or I know, that discounted prices probably aren't that far away if your time horizon's big enough. If you're looking at the weekly chart, if you're that sort of person who trades like that rather than the 15-minute, then cheaper prices are just around the corner, I think. So I'm prepared to wait. In saying that, provided Bitcoin holds here, I'll probably will start to DCA. I'll probably buy a bit more Bitcoin today, possibly, and then look at probably Pump. We look at the ones we looked at yesterday. Basically, will be the same: Pump, Hype, Pingu. Those are three main. I think they look good.
What's Pengu at right now?
1.4.
Is it? Oh yeah.
So it did reject from this low time frame resistance as I expected it would.
I'm not gonna lie, man. It's hard not to want to like get heavy into Pengu.
I bought a small. I mean, could be a large bag for some people, but a small bag relative for me. But it's still decent exposure. So.
Are you longing or are you just doing spot?
No, I didn't like. I'm not confident enough yet for a long. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't have enough confluence on things for me to long it just yet. That's why I was happy to buy some spot. I probably am like around break even, maybe slightly below on this buy as well. But this chart, same as Pump. Like I bought spot as well, but I am long on Pump. I've got one really aggressive long with high lev, and then I've got one with a lower lev from lower down here at the 786. So I mean, I like this chart a lot. It's just, and as you can see here, the daily posture to the upside as long as we can maintain momentum here. The query is like, is the airdrop's probably going to be in next year? Is the assumption? Can like most of the time before an airdrop, teams, market makers, they want to push price up higher before the airdrop. So I think this is just an easy hodl, and I actually think this is a really nice retest.
They're still doing high revenue. Like
are they actually? I haven't looked at the rev.
Yeah. The revenue is still really good, and they're still like buybacks are still. It's I don't know. I think it's a good play.
Too.
Yeah, I don't. To me, that's not like a massive thing.
No, well, no one's trading on chain. Really,
no. Well, they are. I mean, they are. Like FOMO is getting a fuck ton of volume. Like, interesting. I think FOMO is doing really well. But yeah, I think Pengu looks good. Pump looks good. I think Pump obviously broke out, and if it can hold this support, like I do think it's probably like really solid. I'm stuck in between if I want to add more spot or if I don't. It's the bigger I go, the more emotions I have. Like it was hard for me to sleep last night.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah.
Well, no, because look, I on Jupiter, it says you can now put like stop on your spot. You can add stop losses and stuff like that. Yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. So then last night, I went and I'm like, let me set a stop loss. I can sleep fine doing this. It doesn't work with Pump. I don't know why, but Pump, you're not able to set stop losses. Why? It's something about the token hook or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, so then I was up all night watching it. I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't put a stop loss on this. What do I do? And I just fell asleep.
Be like, again, this is a higher time frame chart. It's not going to dump. The fact that it held, like, again, I've looked at thousands of charts, if not tens of thousands of charts. Like it's going to hold this level unless something catastrophic probably happens. Right. Is the key here.
Well, so the problem is when you're playing with that much size, going down like that is still like massive, right?
Well,
like
yeah, it's like 10K swings or something. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's that's the risk of reward. Like it's just me learning, right? I just have to figure out the size that I feel comfortable with that I can actually go to bed with. But yeah, Pump. If my only issue with the airdrop is I wish we could get some clarity on what the airdrop will be. If it's going to be in Pump coins or if it's going to be, dude, if they airdropped Solana, do you realize how fucking massive that would be for like on chain? That would, in my opinion, that would be massive. So Whatever. I'm trying to figure out if we find out that it's going to be in Solana or something like that, I'll probably add crazy size. If it's going to be in Pump, then we might be cooked. So we'll see.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, does that put sell pressure on Solana then?
Not really. I think people. I mean, sure, but like swapping into other tokens, I don't think it'll be into USD. Dude, Sol. Oh my.
I don't think
God.
Solana puts in a new all-time high this year. There's a myriad markets.
Not this year. Yeah, maybe not this year.
Myriad market on this year, and I was like, yeah, I'll fucking take that bet. I'm pretty confident.
We would have to have every confluence of Trump comes out, government's open, just a bunch of things working together to see like a crazy bounce. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's tough. I can't wait to get to the point in life where I have so much money that I'm just putting it all into Bitcoin and that's it. And like just chilling.
No, I mean, and doing that in the bear cycle, Craig. Like, hopefully we can buy Bitcoin at say 50K next year, or maybe not next year, but the year after, 2027. Give us a 50K Bitcoin. Somehow we're making money elsewhere to buy 50K Bitcoin. All these sorts of things. If you can get to I think if you can get to like 5 BTC, which is a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but if you can get to like one would be a goal, obviously, for a lot of people. And I technically, I don't even have one right now, to be honest. But my thoughts being is like, if you can get to multiple, I think that ages pretty well.
Yeah, I want 100 Bitcoin.
Dude, imagine that.
Then I'm just gonna buy a castle, man.
I'm like going. Yeah.
That'll be next year when Bitcoin goes to 16K, guys. If you're listening.
Okay. Yeah.
Next year, by about June, 16K Bitcoin.
Can you imagine? Nah, I don't think we'll see that. Right? I don't think we'll ever see. I mean, I don't want to say we'll never see that. Who knows? But
I don't think so. I don't think we'll see that again. But no, I'm joking. Probably 50, 60K, maybe my number. Maybe 70.
I just need to learn. I need to learn how to short. That's what I need to learn how to do.
Same.
I just, even when I know it's the right time to short, I can't bring myself to do it. And it's not because I'm a perma bull. It's I've been.
It feels wrong.
Well, not even that. I've just been like. I just feel like I'm gonna put in a short, and then something amazing is gonna happen, and I'm gonna get liquidated and cooked.
You can only get liquidated. See, this is the issue. Like, you can only get liquidated if you're gambling too much, your leverage is too high, and you don't have enough in your portfolio to cover the loss, right?
I'm high risk kind of guy. What can I?
Nah,
no, but yeah.
Hey, you can have, and this is. I mean, I talk with people every week about this, different strategy calls and whatnot. But like think about it as like a holistic approach, right? Think of it as like a scale of 0 to 100, and you can have X amount in very high risk, you can have X amount in low risk, you can have X amount in stupid shit that will probably go to 0. And that's how you win over the long term. And that's how I've done so well this cycle, because I've had spot ticking over here, I've had leverage over here, I had meme coins over here, I had NFTs, I had airdrop, whatever it was. That's the secret sauce. Angela, so you already subbed. It says that you gifted 3 subs. Oh, you are a subscriber. Okay. I see. I said earlier in the show, if you extend your subscription, I don't know. Can you extend your subscription, or it just keeps on going as a monthly thing? I don't know. I haven't even looked at that. If you extend it, then maybe the entry into the GTG giveaway. What other charts interest you boys right now? I bought some virtual the other day as well. I really don't mind this chart, particularly if season and AI continues to heat up over there. I think this could be just an easy hodl. Thoughts?
I was talking with Thakani, and he was also looking at virtual. He was kind of upset that he got front ran, so I don't think he bought it. He was Thakani's like the guy who like he always knows the right play, but he always waits, and then it has the big green candle. He's like, I'm not doing it. I think virtual looks good. Can you pull up the Meteora chart?
Yeah, hold on. It pumped yesterday. Is it still pumping?
Yeah. Met. Yeah. Fuck, dude. I was looking at it. Didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah. How far did airdrops come down? 50% standard price. Standard price action.
Yep. Didn't pull the trigger. I went to pump instead. Meteora probably the better play, but whatever. I honestly just have so much against Meteora. Like, the airdrop, they screwed me out of it. Also, the whole M3 meme coin thing that they did that everyone seems to have forgotten. And also their role with Libra and all that kind of stuff. I just don't like Meteora. They leave a bad taste in my mouth, but I should have just committed to it. People are saying virtual for Reply Corp. Yeah, bought into Reply presale. It's pumping because we're stacking for Reply. Oh, virtuals is pumping because you guys are stacking for Reply Corp.
Is this for like a new launch on Virtual?
Type in Reply, maybe. Is Reply Corp the Is that not Jerry's thing? I remember seeing Reply a couple times in different places. I forget
I have not heard of it.
whose project it is. I've seen them like do a lot of stuff. Yeah, drops tomorrow. Interesting.
One of the most beautiful things Virtuals is collaboration between agents. Today we invoked Reply Corp so contributors can earn reps. Reps have been successfully distributed for the last 100 posts and are live for engagement on new posts going forward.
Click on Reply Corp though.
Yeah, I'm just excuse me.
Or is it the same thing? Yeah, okay. What's his name's project? Jordan. This is Jordan's project. Okay. Jordan Eureka, dude. I keep fading all of my friends like shit that they show me.
Dude, America is so like this has never been on my radar. It's so like.
Well, this has been on my radar because they partnered with Google, and also because Jordan has showed it to me, but also they partnered with Google, and so I was seeing it like a lot there. But fuck, I need to stop, dude. It is crazy how you miss so many opportunities just by being lazy, from being like, oh, I'll check that out some other time, and like some of my biggest plays I've missed is because I'm like, I'll check later, and I never do.
I didn't get it. What's the go with this? Reply Corp. What's with the name?
Reply Corp. It's probably like a social, like incentivized social chain. I think there's another one, but maybe someone in my chat can tell me. Google, Boomy, Bearish AF, and many other abstract projects partnered with them. Okay. But they're not abstract. It's on virtuals, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm. But how does this translate to price
virtuals? I don't know. Maybe people are. I don't know if that's why people are buying virtual, or people might be, but I don't know if that's enough to what we're seeing on the price increase. But again, maybe it is. Who knows? But yeah, so virtual.
That's a whole. That's an ecosystem I would love to be a part of. I just haven't had any time at all.
Meteora looks pretty solid. Man, I was really thinking about piling into AVAX.
AVAX, wow.
It's probably no. Look, you remember last time you guys said that to me? You remember you guys said that to me at 16, and then it ran to like 30 or something like that. I said it at the bottom last time. I said it like $16, and you guys are like, you don't want to buy that coin. And then
how shit this chart is.
And then like no. And then 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, Greeny comes out and says, "Yeah, I longed AVAX," and I'm like, well, "Fuck you."
But that's I longed it here, right, where it broke out of this high time frame range.
Yeah, but
then had a breakout on a high time frame, and then rejected.
But do you think it's going to go lower than this point, where it seems like it just sits at every single time?
I would argue, Eileen, that it goes lower than it goes higher because it hasn't shown any strength.
Yeah, I guess it's tough because we're getting right to that pressure point. To me, I kind of want to like gamble on it, but we'll see.
Dude, we got so many scammers today on
your kick.
Both platforms. No,
I know it's on my YouTube at the moment.
Really?
Right, sort it out, mate. Get that sorted, mate. Come on.
Yeah, sorry guys, I needed the subs.
News broke a few days ago. That's on virtual.
I've been marketing to Nigeria lately.
Hemi, we've got him. We're banning them, Hemi. Appreciate you jumping in.
The game might come abstract, yeah.
But I don't know. When you look at a chart like this, which it's short. Like if you bought, I was buying this in 2023. It went up obviously like 4 or 5x from the lows up to here, but then it's been lower highs ever since. When you go and look at other stronger charts out there, GM Cappy, hope you're doing well, legend. When you go and look at other charts out there's just way stronger charts. Like Pump.fun, for example, looks stronger. Hyperliquid looks far superior. Like plow money into Hyperliquid at these range lows and have a very clear invalidation below here and have very clear take profit up here and if not up here. And I said this yesterday on stream. If Hyperliquid can hold this range and BTC holds up here overall, if it breaks out above this top here at about $50, this could easily rocket to 100 very quickly. very quickly. It's just that something like this is way more intriguing for me. Jupiter is also, a lot of people continue to fade Jupiter, but I don't know. I really don't mind this chart per se as well. But again, it's similar to AVAX, but it hasn't.
I was going to say, this looks very similar to AVAX.
But I see Jupiter building and changing their ecosystem, ICOs, all those sorts of things. I don't see AVAX doing anything like that. I don't know.
Well, their stuff is more infrastructure for sure. Like, working with banks, working with, they're going to do FIFA, maybe the World Cup, I think, as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, I guess it's a little different. Good night, Colian. But yeah, I don't know. For me, it was more of like a diversification thing. It's like, I have Pump. What's like something else I can kind of park more money into that feels maybe slower, but if as a breakout, it would be sick. So I was looking at AVAX for that.
Check out Bitcoin, man.
Yeah. Is it dumping?
No, he's saying for me to
something's flowing steady and safer shit he wants to plow money into. I'm like, the digital gold. I don't know if you've heard of it yet.
Yeah, but AVAX can probably give me like a 3x maybe if it pops. I don't think Bitcoin will be doing that for me anytime soon.
No, not for the next little while. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get it.
Bitcoin, but I don't know. I think just because it is like, you look at Zcash, you look at all these things that were like Dino coins that are kind of overhated. Maybe we get like a Dino coin run.
I would rather buy Matic.
Matic, wow. Wow.
What's it called these days? Poly.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Polygon.
Oh, idiots. Man, this was good to me in 21 though, but I'm glad I sold it.
It was good to me in 2022 as well.
And you want to hear something that's crazy? The largest prediction market in the world is on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of goes to show you sometimes that.
Can I also add more to that too? Remember when Polygon had all of those gaming NFTs like last cycle? They had consistent volume, like it was number 2 consistently for ages behind Ethereum. So it's very interesting.
Yeah.
What's Angela saying? Only 1K volume above for cash giveaway. I want a decent chance. If you agree, I'm going to give 3. Hey, what is this bartering system?
It's good, hey.
Angela, don't worry. I've got you covered. I've got a different metric that I will be using for the giveaway. Don't worry. I've got a different metric. So I do appreciate the 3 sub giveaway. Guys, don't forget, if you sub yourself to our channel on Kick, that helps us become verified. I know Mando jumped on and gifted a heap of subs recently as well, but that doesn't help us become verified. You need to sub yourself. Unfortunately,
how many more do we need to get verified?
I think we need an average of 50 viewers per stream, which I mean, I don't even know how many we've got right now. It's not really telling me. 21 we have. So I mean, but if we get subs first, that's the real key. It's like you need to tick off 10 subs. Hold on, let me go to achievements. We need 10 subs. We need 4 more. So we need 4 more people to individually go, I sub to your channel. And it's in the last 30 days. So that probably expires soon too. And then we need an average of 50 viewers. And our average is currently 13.33 because of all the older streams that probably have less viewers compared to more recently as well. You need 15 hours of streaming. We've done that. And obviously you need more than 100 unique chatters, which we've got more as well. So, guys, come on. I beg you. All we want is the path of verification. I mean, maybe we'll have to do some other streams. I am supposed to do a stream with VeChain as well over the coming day, or a couple of them. So,
VeChain is sick.
Yeah, I'm partnering with them and partnered with them again. I need to do some streams over the coming days.
I want to reach out to them. I think I know that my friend is the one who does their activations, but I want to work with them just so I can do UFC stuff. Like UFC is like my favorite sport, and they're the official chain of the UFC. Like, dude, that'd be sick to just they fly you out to like UFC fights. That'd be fire.
That would be pretty dope, to be honest. Tig said Eli gave me a dad hat. I heard, Tig, that you manipulated it. What can GC offer? I just said, Tig, if you sub, you get a free month in GTG.
Wow. Yeah, but how much? Wait.
Hold on.
That's valued at $100. So you won't
you could make thousands of dollars.
You could make millions in that month.
Billions,
opportunity.
maybe.
A hat. What can a hat do that?
Billions.
I'm not hat, bro. If you think about the right hat, can get you
That's
the right conversation and the right room with the right people. You know, like this hat right here. Imagine I walk into like a crypto conference and like, yo, wait, that's Pudgy. And then we have a talk, and that ends up being Michael Lee, right? That'd
or
be fine.
Steezy,
Or Tom
finance.
Lee. Tom's like, oh, I got a Pudgy. Do you want 1,000,000 ETH right now? And I'll be like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It happens. I've heard of it happening.
Right.
Chancy says that's a $95 gift USD. I said, what good odds? What good odds? All right, boys, let's talk about NFTs.
No.
I really am interested in some Moonbirds. Very interested in purchasing some. I want 3. I'm an idiot for not buying 3 when they dipped to $5,000 the other day.
Isn't it the same price right now? What did it?
No, it's 6.4 though. It is 6.4, which is pretty juicy. I bought ETH recently too, so I definitely have the ETH ready to roll. I just don't have it in said wallets. I don't know. What do you think? Do they think they obviously bounced around 5.5 previously?
Look, I just spent $200 on Moonbirds merch, so I'm burbish.
You are burbish.
Did you get the McRibs, Eli?
No, what is that?
The McBurb, sorry, the McBurb.
No, what is that?
Free thing you could add to your cart.
Is it already done?
I don't know.
What is it? Am I getting a McDonald's burger sent overseas? I ordered 10 of them too.
I ordered 69,000.
Wait, did I actually miss out on something? Fuck.
What is it?
You did it, Greenie? You did it.
Yeah, I did it last night. There's also another one, Craig. Have you done the Nansen one?
No. Do I qualify?
Yeah. If you're a holder, you qualify. Yeah, I'll show you.
Well, I'll be right back.
Here you go. So, claim your Nansen and X Moonbirds SBT now. Open for Nansen AI point holders in Green, Ice, North, and Star tiers, as well as all holders of Moonbirds, Mythics, and Oddities. Holders can claim 1 SBT per NFT held. There's 4 tiers. However, you're only eligible for North tier if you're a holder. So, but again, I'm a bit confused why. Oh my God, stop unmuting. I'm going to have to mute the tab. There we go. Hey, dude, let's go, Dead Oxide with the sub. Let's go.
Hey, we're back. As soon as Eli, maybe that's Eli's old because he left. And
let's go. There's one. All right. 3. I mean, what do we need? Yeah, 3 more. 3 more. And then we're on the path to verification.
I think it's 2 more, isn't it?
No, it's 3. It said 6 in the achievements thing. So we're on 7 now. So we need 4 more. We need 10. We need 10 in the month, but then we need to get our viewership up, Craig. We need to, I don't know, do something to get our viewers up above 50 consistently. No, that's me from Norway. What?
Wait, what is this? Nansen?
So this is an SBT as well that you can mint. Now, Craig, am I minting this with this soulbound token? Am I minting this again on... you claim on whatever your point level is if you're on Nansen. If you're a Moonbird holder, you claim just North. Do I claim... Oh, you can claim... Oh, there's a Saga one? What the hell?
Hey, Saga.
Dude. And the Solana... Are these the 2 phones?
Yeah, the Seeker's the new one.
Well, I can't claim those. I don't hold those. So.
Wait, are they all still live? Because I have 2 Sagas that I never used to claim.
I
got 2 Sagas. I got 2 Sagas ready to go. No, I got 2. Now, mine claimed already. I was greedy on that because I don't care if that gets hacked.
I just don't do it because I'm lazy, but I need to. I've missed almost every Moonbirds activation.
Same.
It's been terrible. They need to do what Abstract just did, which is what I was begging them to do for months, which is have email or text updates. To me, dude, if Moonbirds had text updates, and I told Spencer this months ago, I'm gonna text him again. But dude, imagine if I got a text update saying, "Hey, Moonbirds new collab."
I think so. I think that would be good. The one problem I think with Web3 is if you own an NFT, to get the rewards, you have to be so locked in to catch some of them. It's a bit rough. You have
to be chronically online.
And we still miss it. So I just think if I had a full-time job in an office, I'd miss these all the time. Mm-hmm. So I can only imagine the frustration of some holders. I just think it's time we move past that. And also founders need to realize, I don't know if it helps them doing it in a way that some people miss out.
Perfect example is
$10,000 item. Dude, it's fuck.
No, a perfect example is video games. when a video game makes a big update or a big patch note or whatever, when you open up the video game, it'll tell you it'll pop up before you can enter the game. It'll say this is the updates to the game that we just made, right? Because most people are not going to be online on Twitter, on YouTube, searching up the patch notes to the new updates. And so it's the same thing, dude. It's like
I used to do that for Fortnite.
Yeah, exactly. And so if I open up, the Moonbirds website, give me a patch note, give me text message updates, get abstract, if we did patch notes, make it pop up here. I think the tech stuff is cool, but the Burbis sweatshirt, I didn't get the Burbis sweatshirt. That $200, I just couldn't do it, or like 150. I got the soccer jersey, and I got the
beanie.
The rugby jersey I thought was really nice.
Rugby.
I thought like a lot of people were sleeping on the rugby jersey. I thought the rugby jersey was actually like really nice, and I got the hat. Nice, you claimed it.
Wait, Dead Oxide, how do you sub to Kick? It might be only on the mobile app that you can sub. Dude, that's such a limitation if you're watching on desktop and you can't sub to a channel. You can only gift.
What? Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I know, Tig, what platform are you currently watching on?
Okay.
No, sorry. What device? What device? Yeah, I just minted it. Here we go, boys.
It's on mobile.
Very good. There we go. You're on mobile. Wait, you are on mobile. Oh, well, yeah, see, Dead Oxide's on the website. So it's the opposite tick. So you'll have to go to your computer or your laptop or your desktop.
Computer.
Your computer.
Yeah, I gotta claim my SBTs. I mean, they're just honestly like they're just giving out SBTs like willy-nilly.
I really think it's not a bad idea to do that. Hey.
Yeah, but I also don't know how valuable the airdrop is going to be.
Hey, don't crush.
But it doesn't hurt to do it if it's free.
Don't crush.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm doing the opposite. I'm trying to level people's expectations.
Sorry, Spencer.
But maybe get a Moonbird if you want a nice allocation.
Yeah.
Hey, they're at a good price.
You get a Moonbird.
I think it'll be interesting. It's what other NFTs are left that haven't done a token yet. Moonbirds is basically it. But I also feel like even without the token, there is fresh new life in Moonbirds because of the acquisition. I think they've done a stellar job at the rebrand. Like the merch I think the apparel is fucking sick. I think they've done a really good job with everything. So we'll see how the airdrop goes. I hope they've kind of looked at how Pangu went and all these other things. Because my only issue is, they're doing all these SBTs that all these other communities are getting access to. You don't want to do what Pangu did, in my opinion, at least. Like, I understand Luca's reasoning why, but if you give out Burb to every single fucking community, they're all going to nuke it. It's just how it's going to go. Whereas, like, if you give majority to Moonbirds and, like pennies here and there to per SBT, I don't think the sell-off will be as bad, but we'll see. But, yeah, Moonbirds look at this price. I'm not buying anymore. I definitely have enough. I think the oddities are there's one whale who has like 200 oddities, and he's like really trying to push everyone into getting oddities. But yeah, I think Moonbirds are.
Well, I feel like Moonbirds are gonna get the best. Like they are, right? That's not.
I mean, they have to. Yeah, they have to. I think OGs, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but my question is the mythics versus the oddities. Like, yes. I'm really hoping mythics are that second tier, and it's not like they're not equal to oddities.
Obviously oddities are OG, but Spencer's always preferred the art of mythics. I don't know.
Did mythics come in a 0.23? Wow. Damn, I kind of want to grab some of them.
But I feel like I know Craig and I were talking about this the other day. Is Craig better holding 6 mythics or 1 Moonbird? Like,
remember mythic. I don't think mythics. What's the supply on mythics though? I'm pretty sure mythics aren't like mutants, right? I'm pretty sure it's like the same amount.
10,000.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not like mutants where there's 20,000. I feel like they can have a pretty good run, and they did before when other people were like, oh, you pass oddities right above.
Oh, where is it?
Yeah,
6,000.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Whatever. But yeah, I'm set on my Moonbirds. Send them to 6 ETH, please, and I'll be happy.
thoughts about selling a Pudgy Penguin PFP and
I'm not selling
buying
my Pudgy.
3 Moonbirds?
No, I'm not selling my Pudgy. I should have sold with kicks, and then I could have bought 2 Pudgies down here, maybe 3 Pudgies down here.
3, dude, 3. Well, almost 3. Almost 3.
I'm bad at selling, man. I'm bad at selling, and it's a curse. It's a burden that I bear. It's my cross that I carry.
Yeah.
Dead Oxide just gifted 5 subs to the community.
Wow.
Absolute legend. Hey, Greg's Coinburst just got subbed to the channel, and Tig got subbed to the channel.
Yeah.
Absolute legend, Dead Oxide. So
if I was in there, I would have got it too. Fuck.
At this stage, Dead Oxide is the only one qualifying for the GTG giveaway. We will do a cash giveaway thanks to Yeet today.
Wow.
Angelos, so hey, we're still waiting. Angelos, you're gonna give some subs over there as well or not? Dude, why do we have so many spammers today in the chat?
Because you put giveaway?
Not even.
One thing I'm like, I know we're not.
Maybe
we'll talk about that.
I do have a pin to the channel.
There you go. We're not talking about abstract yet, but I was just looking through the abstract portal.
We can talk about abstract. That's cool.
Yeah. The one thing I'm kind of like disappointed in right now, and I knew this was gonna happen. Everybody for the last 6 months has been kind of saying, "Oh, dude, like streaming is gate kept. Like I could be a big streamer, but it's gate kept. Like, oh, dude, it's the cabal." Well, okay. Well, here's the thing. I put out the video too as soon as they announced it. Streaming is now open to anyone who's gold and above, right?
Can we just for clarification, boys? Sorry, you two are leading, and I don't see anyone else.
Well, yeah. But I mean, I think someone just got off too, but they had like 17. But here's the thing: streaming is no longer gate kept, right? Mm-hmm. And when I say yes, there's a barrier to entry, but it's not gate kept. It's not in the sense of like there's no manual entry, there's no human element anymore to someone can pick or choose. It's hey, once you hit gold, you're good. And the one thing that I knew was gonna happen is all I saw was how it was gate kept and all, which look, granted it was a little bit. They were being selective. They didn't want porn. They didn't want drugs. They didn't want they wanted
Jealous with the sub as well. Chianti with the sub
Wow.
as well. Sorry to cut you off. Let's go,
Very
guys. Hey, W's in the chat. W's. Tig. Sorry to cut you off. Keep going.
No, you're good.
From an outside perspective, who I don't stream on there anymore. My reasoning I have explained before, but I will explain it again. There's not enough viewership over there for me to see the upside. And I'm having way more fun right now with chat on Kick. And they're subbing to the channel, etc., etc. Plus, a few people like Craig, they comment, why not multi-stream, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you want to concentrate viewership. Like, you do want to concentrate viewership. So that's why at least that's why I only stream on YouTube and Kick. I mean, we have the Twitter going on as well, but like that's from time to time we turn that off. But I don't know. It's just until I see the numbers that we saw early in the year, where you had we all had 50 viewers or 20 viewers minimum at the same time. That's where I would start to. And exactly, yeah, I would hate if you are streaming 100 places and my comments go unnoticed. I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. And
I think this is
embedded into restream or
that part, yeah, for sure. That's why when Cygar put out the tweet where it's like, oh, something is streaming, what other things would you like? And one of the big things was like, you guys need to figure a way for us to integrate abstract into these services like StreamYard or Restream or whatever. I just think because I remember I only streamed on abstract, and you were telling me you need to multi-stream to kind of get yourself out there.
Well, yeah, but if it's abstract, yeah, I do agree with that. If that's the place that you start, if you want to grow presence, in terms of also financial upside as a streamer, abstract's not sustainably going to do
for sure. I think look, I think they need to add subscription model. They said Raj said on my space the other day that they're figuring it out. It's not as easy as just plug in subs and that's it. Like they're trying to figure out a way to integrate it. So they're thoughtful of it, and I get it. There's dude, one of the biggest push points about abstract streaming and why it was so alluring was, dude, look at, you can tip in crypto. And it's but guess what? When abstract's not popping, when people's money bags aren't flying, people become conservative. Today's the first time I got tips in months.
Yeah.
And so it's really hard to monetize because guess what? Tipping is donating. And so there's not like a received value. Whereas if you can create a barrier to entry for levels of access or perks or stuff like that, then it's like, okay, well, I'm giving you money, and now I'm getting something back in return. So subs are that, right? Like if I sub to you, now I can get custom emotes, right? I can get sub only stuff. And so I think Abstract needs to kind of figure a way to have a model for creators. It's not like we have our own creator coins where we can get fees and be like, there is no actual system for creators on Abstract other than donations. And I want to make this clear though. Like I generally don't think people should be streaming to make money. I think people need to stream to grow your brand, which then gives you opportunities to make money, right? It's just like making music. A lot of times the biggest musicians don't make the most of their money from music. They make it from, they became a big artist. Now they get brand deals. Now they create their own businesses because they have this platform, this leverage. Now I do think there should be some monetization route, but yeah, for streaming on Abstract is tough right now. And again, liquidity issue on chain, but also liquidity issue with viewership, right? It's like, what do I have right now? Like if I'm looking at the page, I have 17 viewers, Craig has 5, and the rest have 2 and under. Most don't even have any. And it's part of it's tough. Yes, as creators, it's our job to kind of bring people onto our streams, right? You market on Twitter, get them to come over. You market on YouTube, get them to come over. But it shouldn't be completely reliant on us to get viewership on an entire platform. So no. I feel like once those things kind of get into place, it'll be great to have, maybe Greeny will come back. Maybe some other creators will want to create an Abstract. And look, I don't really see people as tourists. I think it sucks to call people like, oh, these people are non-believers, they're tourists. But people have, it's rare to have someone be on a chain or a platform that isn't rewarding them. So it's not even that they're not believers. It's people have bills to pay. People see growth in other areas and they want to stick to that. So I agree with you. I think they need a monetization route. And I think, I think they need to get some more viewers or users on the platform. The one thing though, is I don't think the answer is XP. I don't think you incentivize viewers with XP. And I don't think you incentivize streamers with XP. Give streamers some XP. Yeah, that's great. Cause we're like a big part of the puzzle here. Just like, I don't think we're as big of a deal as liquidity providing and holding value in tokens. But yeah, I think creating sustainable model that isn't XP is the way to go.
Breeze says, for Abstract streaming to really cook, I think they need to bring over big streamers, kick type deals. I would say they need to either pay people to stream or they need to improve the infrastructure for people to be attractive to stream on the platform.
Yeah. The problem with paying someone to it's tough. I think paying someone to come onto Abstract to stream is sick, but if they don't have a long-term goal to be on Abstract, as soon as the money's done, it's, they leave, they take their community with them. It'd be sick if they paid people like creators, like, not me, I'll say like whoever else. If there's like, what's his name? Abs Nasty or Nasty, Bad Nasty.
Bad Nasty.
Like if they lock down some creators for exclusive deals, that'd be awesome. But again, you got to be smart with your money. And if they haven't raised yet big and they're trying to put most of the costs into dev work, I'm okay with that. I'd rather not get paid by Abstract and then put all their resources to making the platform better.
I agree.
Win raise, Eli. Win raise.
I don't.
Word.
No, I don't. But I don't want to speculate too much. But I guess, you look at what's been going on. You look at Monad raising through Base's ICO platform that I assume that's what Echo was that they bought from Kobe. You look at Mega ETH doing a public raise as well. I almost feel like that's what Abstract will do. If you look at what the rest of the ecosystem is doing. At first, I thought dark mode was Abstract's downfall. That is the dumbest shit I've ever read. Abstract came at the very bottom of Abstract, or I mean, dark mode came at the very bottom of Abstract. I think if at first I was kind of against the idea of Abstract doing a public raise, but it really seems like the crypto community likes it because it gives people a fair chance at investing in what they like, and also, people don't like VCs. People want to raise themselves from the community. So maybe I was wrong, and if Abstract goes down that route, it would be a great idea. So we'll see. I don't have any information. This is just me kind of speculating, but when? Don't know. I would assume end of November, maybe December. I don't think you want to go into January and try to do it. Maybe they're trying to wait out and see how Monad and Mega ETH and just Monad Mega ETH do. And then play their cards. I think right now it would be tough for them to do it while Monad is doing their second raise through Coinbase, right? I think that would be very tough to do.
I didn't even know they're doing a second raise. That's wild.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm right. If maybe Chad can correct me, but I think they're doing another raise through. Also, thank you for the 200 Pengu. I didn't realize that. I think Monad is doing a public raise through Base's new raise system. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? Chat, if you can tell me that.
Massive shout out to everyone. Massive shout out to Plastic. Massive shout out to Tig. Massive shout out to obviously Angelos and Chiante before. Guys, we need people to sub themselves. For some reason, it keeps gifting the subs to people who are going to sub themselves, but then it gives them to them. Like, what? What is this platform? What is this platform?
Someone said maybe Abstract already raised. I want to believe that, but I don't know. Maybe they did do a second raise, and then they're going to do maybe a public raise. Again, people don't really care when people do multiple raises to a degree. Yes, Monad will be raised on Coinbase's ICO program, which is really interesting. 180 mil is what Monad is trying to raise in their next round through Coinbase. You know what's crazy? They'll probably get it.
Man.
Which is mind-blowing to me. Like, maybe I'm in an echo chamber, but I just don't see how Abstract can't raise publicly a fuck ton of money if Monad can do a second raise for 180 mil. My only worry is that Abstract will be too late to the public raising party. If Mega ETH just did it for a fuck ton, and now Monad is about to do it for 180 mil, if Abstract comes after that, like, will it already have been kind of depleted? Now, if Monad's a crazy fucking cook and Mega ETH is a crazy fucking cook and this model works well, then maybe people were like, okay, that worked really well. Let me go to Abstract. Like, I could do Abstract's one. Again, we're all speculating. We don't know any of this stuff. But that's kind of where my mind's at with that. Yeah, again, thank you for the 200 Pengu. Someone said thank you. The XP crying is tiring. Yeah, exactly. But anyways, what I was going to say about the streaming is that people were complaining forever about getting access to streaming. And then when I click the streaming page just now, I don't see a fuck ton of new streamers. All these people that have access now, why aren't they streaming? Maybe it's the time of the day. Maybe I missed a bunch. I have seen like new people stream, which is great. But I've been seeing hundreds of people, right? Hundreds of people. And I don't see a fuck ton of new streamers at all times. So it's not to shame people. Look, guys, go out and stream. Tell people they can stream if they're gold. I would love to see some new creators and some new faces on the chain, and some new content.
I agree. And I think the people who are the loudest on the timeline, why are they not being the loudest on stream?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Also, you got really quiet out of nowhere.
Oh, am I good?
Go. Yeah, better.
Weird.
Yeah.
What's with Eli? What's with the Giga Chads getting to put in for the raise? Is that just a rumor?
I haven't heard about that. I've seen people chat a bunch of different things, but I don't know if that's accurate. I mean, I assumed it would have been for tiers, like diamond tiers will get the biggest allo possibility, right? Like,
oh yeah, we chatted about this on a call. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, to me that makes sense. The Giga Chat thing is interesting. Maybe. But But again, like that's, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I have a problem with that. I don't think I really do. But I don't.
But the question then is it a worry that the people who have the most XP will then also control even more of the supply because they're also pledging some cash?
Well,
Thoughts?
yeah, but I mean, but like, I don't see the issue. I know a lot of people with XP that don't control supply to a lot of things. Also, it's abstract coin. Like, it doesn't really matter. I don't think any of us, even max allo, it's not like I can do anything to the abstract coin. If let's say I got 6-figure allo, I put in $100,000. I don't think I'm gonna like ruin the chart if I sell. So I don't know. I don't have an issue with that. Again, Giga Chads are people that were selected because they made a big difference. They were some of the first, and believers get rewarded, right? Like that's been kind of like a big ethos of abstract and Luca. So I don't really see an issue with that. And if it goes by tier, it's like, okay, these people put in the most amount of money. These people risk the most on abstract. They should also get that reward. I know people who are lower tier might be upset about that, but I think it's fair. I think that's fine. Again, we're just speculating. We don't have no clue if this is what's going to happen. But that's what happens when you can't be mad at people speculating if we don't have all the information. That's what humans do. So when we can't connect the dots, we try to connect the dots ourselves. When we don't see like the lines, we're going to try to fill it in ourselves. So, I don't know, dude. I think abstract has already bottomed sentiment wise, and I feel like price wise, to be honest. I took an ETH and I opened up loot and I just bought a bunch of coins. And I'm just going to let it sit. I'm going to let it cook and see what it does. I bought some God, I bought some Gunnar, I bought some Abstract, I bought some Retzba, I bought some Alpha, I bought Uwu, I bought SMP, I bought like everything, dude. I bought ABX. I just bought it all in loot because like
Craig, sell into Eli's purchase of SMP, mate.
Yeah, clip out, eh?
Well, I
Flip
definitely
out on Eli's purchase, mate. Quick.
Yeah.
I think I bought like the bottom of it, so
See,
you won't be selling on me.
There he is.
Eli's 82 cents buy. Quick, click out.
Yeah,
That's me. Look, Uwu and SMP, they had a truce today.
yeah.
So, you know,
Unite the clans.
yeah, exactly. It felt like I tweeted. It felt like the Bloods and the Crips coming together.
Yeah, it's nice, man. Biggie and Tupac are together again.
Look, I mean, I think again, sentiment wise, feels like abstract is in a much better place. Like I don't think anyone can say that it isn't. We're getting updates nonstop, dude. Today, even if it's the small things. I mentioned this before. I'm seeing a lot of people who are stuck in this negative cyclical thinking to where they can't celebrate any win because it doesn't feel big enough. But I've said this before, like we're going to need like singles and doubles in baseball, right? Just first base and second base hits, load up the plates, and then we get a home run. We don't need a massive home run every time, but like even today with the XP, right? They added XP cards. So directly from the portal, you can click it's like a P&L card. You click the XP card, pick your background, share it directly onto X. It's just small little updates that I know don't seem like they're not a big deal. They're not game changing, but it's continuously happening to where it's bettering the ecosystem and the portal and the experience. Damn. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I think that's sick. Even though
I thought it was cool.
Even though it's a small thing. Very small thing.
Paste the little, I used to take a screenshot of the
everyone
thing.
Yeah.
And then if I didn't do it when I first clicked on abstract, you know how you couldn't get that screen back up?
You couldn't get it back. Yeah.
I was like, fuck, now I can't shill it. Whereas now I can go on there and I can put in dark mode. That dark mode one looks cool. It's the way I'd like to present it. It's easy. I don't have to type how much XPO. Yeah, I agree with you. I just think little things like that make my life as a creator a lot easier. And I could just export the image, bang, post.
Exactly.
And like you said, even though something like this, people might be like, oh, that's fuck all.
Yeah,
it is kind of, but once you add about 100 of these fuck alls, it adds up to quite a lot of, it adds up to fucking something.
Yes, exactly.
That's poetically said.
Exactly.
But I'm seeing movement. I'm seeing Luca post again, and I think it was you who said he hadn't posted since August.
Yeah, and anything abstract related. It was like 2 months basically.
Yeah, which it was a. I wonder if that's when the raise and everything was going on. Oh no, he was touring then, wasn't he?
They were in Asia as well, and he was also focused a lot on Pengu. I know they're doing the ETF stuff as well. So, but again, look, dude, it's actually I remember I'm the one. I'm not gonna. I don't want to take credit, but like if I go back and find the tweet, I'm the one who asked Saigar to have XP P&L cards. And he's like, good idea. So, hey, but yeah, look, it's the small things, you get dark mode, you get the XP cards, you get, yesterday, Saigar put out a tweet again. We've been getting small updates every day. Yesterday, Saigar put out a tweet that all luck-based games, gamble games, all luck-based games, on the portal, on their pages, they are going to be forced to add their documentation so you can click it and you'll be able to read like RTP and all these different things. I think one of the next big steps is going to be them separating. I think maybe, I don't know. Marianne was talking about on my space, and I was thinking about it, separating gambling games from like luck-based games and skill-based games on the app store or on the portal. I think would be a really big deal. Look, again, I know Greeny doesn't like want to talk about abstract too much because it's not like super interesting for content wise, but I think
how dare you, Eli?
I'm impartial,
no.
mate. I'm impartial.
Well, yeah,
Greeny.
but it's not like abstract is the most exciting thing right now.
Well, there's not a lot of exciting things. That's what I just asked in chat. Very curious to see what else people may be thinking about or talking about at the moment. It's interesting. I put just shy of $1,000 on Arborian and then the liquidity pool. I definitely have done $1,000 of volume on Myriad in the past week, but my XP did not change. And I bought God in the last week, and that's like $1,000 as well. Very interesting, I thought. Very interesting.
I reckon you just got to plow it into meme coins, Greeny. Really.
I literally collected my 65 cents of fees over the past week, and
from Arborian,
and I removed my liquidity.
Oh,
I don't know. Chat, did you just hear that? Greeny pulled liquidity. He pulled the liquidity.
Yeah, chart's gonna dump, guys. Chart's gonna dump. My $780 is no longer in the liquidity pool. Okay? And that was on ETH USDC, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's probably why. Probably why you didn't get much XP, because that's a hard, like, you got to put a lot of money into that pair to rank higher up to all the other people that are providing.
GM Lukey, or GN to you, legend. We're watching House of Guinness, my wife and I, at the moment. Amazing show. I miss drinking Guinness. I'll just special shout out to Luke. He's a legend.
Crackheads, talk to me about this, Greeny. I couldn't mint it, so rub it in.
Eli, are you on a wall? Eli, are you a wall chainer? No,
I didn't. No.
I really hope they launch a token. I really, because I'm in top 70 on the platform. So
wow.
But yeah,
is it super competitive, like compared to Yeet? Where
it is?
Would you say it's
way
more competitive?
And Craig's
because there's a lot of Solana people and stuff like that.
It's just hard to earn quacks on the algo. It's like quacks are hard to come by. And my number one, I've had a few nemesis over the past couple of weeks, but my number one nemesis right now, he is actually number one on the whole platform, and it's probably not who you think it is. But you know who my number one nemesis is right now, Eli?
No.
Oh shit! Let's have a look.
Clemente?
Number one nemesis, mate. There he is. Yeah, he came in. He called me a champ, and then I champed him back, and it went 200K views overnight. So GG's, bro.
What is so? Wall chain, did you have to sign up for it?
So I got early invite. I cannot remember how I got it, but I somehow got it very early on. Maybe I don't think it was Zeneca, but I somehow, maybe I chatted to the team directly, said, hey, I'd love to be involved. Like, can I get an early access? Then I gave my 2 invites to Craig and Kix way back, and then they only opened up invites to everybody else like more recently as well. So it's the same as like Kato and Zeet in terms of it has different leaderboards for different projects. I personally don't yap about any of these projects, so I've just earned 3,000 quacks
just from overall
from crypto content on Twitter.
Wait, Can you search up me? Like, am I on there at all?
I don't think that's the thing. There's no. I don't think you have to activate a profile to be on here.
I thought I might have at some point a long time ago, but I guess not.
I don't think I can search. I don't think.
Wow. Trash.
Which is the
trash
limitation.
Platform.
Yeah.
But
so what are these NFTs then?
well, we don't know. There's a group chat apparently that you get added to. There's some other potentially upside sort of things, but the question remains, like, are these going to have further utility that have not been disclosed yet? Is the main sort of query. So hold on, I'm reading all the comments. Wow, first time looking at charts today, not great. Went heads up against Ben. Lol. Wait, who's Ben?
Ben.eth.
Oh, old mate from... Wait, Tig went heads up against Ben. In what? I'm confused by that. Went all in with AJ and he lucked out with 9 out of 8. I don't know. Are you referring to some bloody NFL game or something, Tig? Because I got no idea, mate. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so these NFTs, no one knows what they're for, but they got airdropped. You had to mint them, or what happened?
Poker.
Poker.
No, on Ben as in Ben Lamb. Yeah. Okay, now I got it. On Yeet Poker. Yeah, dope. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I know who Ben is. I've chatted to him before. Yeah, that's cool. No, yeah, so you had to mint these last night. It was 10 o'clock mint for us in Australia for the first round. I was in the first round. I think Craig initially had second round mint, but he didn't mint because he didn't know which wallet it was, and the platform was down for him because he uses too many VPNs, guys.
Still is down, actually, so I wish them nothing but the worst.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, this is my bags you're talking about. So it was a 2.5 mint price, Solana. The highest sale was about 5.08 earlier today, and floor is about 4.28, but offers are going around. I don't even know. This looks. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Magic Eden is just like as a platform. Like, it just
isn't it crazy how fast and like come ups and fall offs, like OpenSea.
Died, not giving me money. I'm not interested.
Yeah, Craig. Shout out to Magic Eden for giving me $17,000 for free as an airdrop because we traded ordinals way back in 2024, mate.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
I think I got like $1,000 on.
Yeah, Craig and I put through some serious volume, and it meant that I got a 17,000 airdrop at the end of last year. I was like, yeah.
That was a cheat code. That one, getting paid money for making money, was quite. It was a great time in the bull run, guys. I wish all of you were here for it. It was amazing. I'll see you in 27 for the next go.
Okay, stop it.
But yeah, I mean, it's I wonder if they have the tweet. Can I go to their profile?
Magic Eden runs terribly for me, eh?
I'm not a fan of the platform.
I think the UI is ass.
It sucks, bro. Like,
yeah, I think it's trash.
This doesn't refresh sometimes. I don't know. Like, frustrating.
All right. Well, wall chain's boring to me. Can we move on to something cooler like Yeet?
Yeah, we can talk about Yeet.
Yeah.
Now, regarding Yeet, the D-side news tournament ends tomorrow.
I didn't realize that it was a flash tournament then.
Flash tournament, 10K USDC, 1.5x on your Yeets. Top 25 win cash.
I want to point out. So this guy who's number 1 right now, and the guy who's number 4, and the guy's number 4.
This guy followed me. Are they good? Bad?
They have. I really dislike how they're doing their content.
Have you
Samsy as well. I'm not trying to like bitch to people just to climb the rank. Like I'd rather other people complain if it's. All I've said is, if you look at like some of their content, what they're really eating on is multi-tagging every project, which is something that Pon said would get nerfed or something like that. But those two people are like on cock.io. I was number 1 by far. And then both of them surpassed me. And I looked at their content. And again, I'm not trying to be a hater just because they passed me, right? Like, I'm trying to be objective about it. But dude, I went to like Samsy's page and it's just like slop posted. Like, yeah, dude, like that's like that is ridiculous.
That should not. The fact that this gets rewarded compared to.
Okay. Compared to this guy who's like, look at this amazing, beautiful content right here.
Compared to, if you're somewhat interested in science and crypto, this show, blah, blah, blah. From previous passion science, I love science, blah, blah, on-chain when it comes transparent, incentive to align anyone participate in discovery. Okay, look, and then the other day, I mean, I do the odd like talk about, but not like, but like I don't.
Yeah, but you're not. Here's the thing. I think
That's
like once or
update.
twice, and I think like I had one where I did when Z had just put out the leaderboard update to where you can see everyone's placements on their own profile for the tournaments. I put out, and then I tagged like I didn't tag them, but I listed my rankings for the project. But that was it. Like, but
also, I'm not going to retweet and comment and post everything. That I dislike that. That's part of social tasks to get.
Yeah, but those are that's like small amount of points. They're not. It's not even like a ton.
I treat my profile like I don't know, like a billboard. Like I'm not just going to go and retweet a bunch of different shit to get a couple Z points. Like I don't like that. I don't like that.
Well, look, the whole point. I think look, it's hard for me because I'm an advisor.
Yeah.
And I'm also like, it feels
inside.
Well, no, but I feel like I'm
team
like bitching and crying for selfish reasons.
Oh shit! I'm second on iOpen. Let's go.
Well, like go to cock.io's board real quick.
I'm not on that one. Sorry, we're not looking.
I know that. I know. Okay. All right. Well, go to IOPN. He's probably number 1 on IOPN as well.
Hold on. I'm going to cock. Where's cock?
It's at the bottom. It's yeah there. So, like, they both are on, and if you go click on, all right, go. I'm not okay, guys. I just want to make sure I'm not trying to bully. I'm not doing whatever. But go to his X page. Click on his X. And it's I don't want to go.
We're having a snoop. We're just having a snoop.
Yeah, like look at the content. It's all kind of like multi-tagging stuff.
Dude.
And they don't have relevance with each other. Or it's content that doesn't actually like say anything and they're just like tagging it.
How is that not being slashed?
I don't know. But like his biggest posts have been just multi-tagging a bunch of different things. Or just like, it's just kind of like fluff. But like, you know what I mean? It's
this.
And how much? It's 11K impressions on that.
This is where the algo should realize how content is curated. Now, I don't mind, and we've discussed this before. Like, there's room for shit like this to an extent, but if they do it back to back to back to back, then they should be punished.
And the problem is like they don't have like a lot of the content is also kind of not. There's nothing in the content. It's just kind of like.
It is. Like, again, it's the same tweet as before. I'll be getting $3,000 in seats in 3 days because I'm just fully committed to talking about it. You're not talking about it. You're just.
Well, okay. Like, here's another thing. Go down. Like, yeah, it's just like tagging the thing and then saying empty words or like them below. I don't really mind like necessarily, but there's I think it's Samzy. But if you scroll down, he's posting the same thing and then quoting it. He did it 10 times. You have to scroll down like maybe a few more. But the thing is,
this doesn't even talk about D-side.
No, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. And
he's above me or just below me on the platform.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
He'll probably pass you too, which is the crazy part. Like,
hey, get Pons on the ringer. Green.
You guys have to. No, here's the thing.
Pons as an advisor, have some DMs. I reckon.
I made like a comment. But I don't want to make it seem like I'm saying it because I want to be number 1. Or I'm salty that they passed me. Because here's the reality. If this is getting rewarded, I'm very competitive. Look, all right, here. This is my point. Look. Keep scrolling. He's quote tweeting the same shit with the same shit. Before cock.io. That's how he passed me on the leaderboard.
It's quite tweeted. Yeah.
And then a list. And this one has a fuck ton of impressions.
Yeah.
And then under that, he did another list, the same shit. If you go under like 2 more times or whatever.
Dude, you know this guy's profile like the back of your hand.
Because I was scrolling it today because I was like, dude, these must be up and comers. Like,
this guy better get on the phone for Eli and apologize quick.
But again, look at this,
Eli's
right?
Going to start putting on lipstick in a second, man.
In the same day, November 10th, top 3 now. Not even talking about it.
Yeah, no.
He's talking about it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But that's how he's cheating. That's how he's cheating the system.
They need
I
to
don't
get rid
like
of that
that.
shit. It's so boring. Oh
But
my
it's
God.
the same post. But like, here's the thing. Again, if other people, if they want to bring it up to Pons and Scott, like that's great. I think for me it's tough because it comes off like I'm saying it because I'm mad that they passed me. The problem is if they're getting rewarded for this, I'm competitive. I'm probably gonna bring myself down to this level and do the same thing because I don't like losing. And
Well,
so
I
I
mean,
will.
and then it leads to slop. Like
Well,
that's
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to turn myself into that, but I will do it because I hate losing.
Feel the power of the dark side.
I mean, it's.
Come across,
Yeah.
Eli. Come across
I mean,
to the slop side.
I might do because I hate losing. I
I
hate
might
Can I?
losing.
just go
Okay,
full hand
okay.
tag every project and write about every project in one post. So it's
Look
about
at
a million words.
look at this. Okay, just for clarity, look at
What,
this
the noise?
signal. Look at this signal versus
Yeah.
the noise. 119, 3, 127, 47, 19, 25. Dude, how do I not get, like, how is that algo not recognizing the amount of shit? And I mean, like, shout out to Chris. He's got 0 and he's had 55 signal.
Yeah.
Reward us, not these larps that are just doing bullshit posts like that. It's
Well,
wild. Look at this guy. He's got more
That's-
noise than he's got signal.
Well, and like I think I reached out to Scott and maybe I don't understand, and maybe I'm being selfish, and maybe I don't understand how it's supposed to fully be.
Tig, clip this. Tag me in it. I'm tagging. We gotta get Pons on.
Don't put me in it. Clip my
Yeah.
face out of it.
Tig, can you like crop it as though Eli's not on the show today, and like his voice is replaced with someone else? I don't know.
Yeah, do that, please. But yeah, so I think that's kind of annoying. I think like I might end up just slot posting for the next 2 days about Cock.io because that ends in like 2 days, and I really don't want to lose. I really don't want to lose. And if that, but I don't want to bring them down so that I can win. I just want to know if that gets rewarded, then I will start doing that so it's at an even playing field. And I don't want to, but I
should
will.
just create a tweet right now and say, hey, I don't know about you, but I should be like signal should be rewarded more than noise for these info. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, yeah, but then like Scott's gonna say something. I don't feel like, and I try to understand. I'm not like the smartest guy ever, so I can't keep up all the time with everything that they're saying. But I don't, getting Zeets is different than what signal is. What's different than noise, but look, yeah, I don't know. But I'm very competitive.
Look at this
going.
shit.
I'm
Look
going to
at
start.
this shit
I'm
over
going to
on
start
the
slot
right.
posting soon.
Look at this, 4,700 views, and it's just this person.
I can't
is
see.
just
I
tagging
can't see. Oh, to the right. To
over on
far
the right. Over on the right, and they're just tagging every single project that's on there. Volania, Thrust, Artery Chain, iOpen, D-Side News. Dude.
Well,
Craig,
look, maybe they're letting them.
Text
Yeah, but maybe they're letting them be on the leaderboard, but then when the tournament ends, those accounts don't get rewarded because they're flagged as spams. Like that could happen, right? Because you don't want to look at what happened when Pon said get this guy off, and it created a bunch of drama.
Yeah.
Maybe they just are getting flagged, and like I don't know.
See, this is the shit that I'm losing to. I'll go put like I'm a science teacher qualified, but this is the shit I'll go lose like to, right?
By trade?
Without any leaderboard and or I am by trade.
Yeah, I love it when people say I'm an
actually-
astronaut by trade.
Look at this. He doesn't even talk.
Well, he's also
Result.
naming everything. Look, they're not tagging it, but he's doing Clanosaurs.
Clanosaurs in the
he's
same
doing Thrust,
base.
Zeet,
Oh, bro.
D-Sci. And like, look, I don't think there's is the Eli hate justified? Look, I don't think there's anything wrong with sharing tips and tricks on how you did well or whatever. But the problem is like if there's a complete obvious pattern of what your content is and it's fully depending on this, then I see it as somewhat of an issue. But we'll see. Look, they're smarter than me
here apparently. And so does Sammy Eth, but he's not on the leaderboard for Z.
Well, it's also the last 30 days.
Yeah, but it's only been live for 2 weeks. But
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
Sammy Eth hasn't even got Zeets.
That's the hook in my clip. Do not put. Please don't make. I've already had enough drama today. I don't need any more.
Anyways, yeah. I mean, hey, it's a work in progress. Let's call it that, and let's see just how how the market continues to progress with this
Yeah.
over the coming days, or weeks. I mean, yeah, exciting times. Seed phrase. We got him on the show tomorrow, Craig. Tomorrow?
I woke up, dude. I woke up to nah, Craig's dirty for this. I put out a tweet and I said, any interesting projects or founders or whatever, love to have you on the stream.
No interesting ones at the moment.
I woke up to Seed Phrase replying to it saying, oh, would love to come on. And then Craig underneath says, no, he can't come on. I need to have you first. And then I see Craig put out a tweet saying, oh, got the Seed Phrase on the show. And I was like, I think he posted that first, though. I'm not sure.
In my defense, no, I've been talking to Seed Phrase for a month or two, trying to get him on.
Yeah.
And no, I was totally joking, man. I don't care.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm glad. Did we get him first, though, Eli? Have we got him first?
I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him. You guys are you already have him Thursday.
Jackpot.
Yeah,
Craig,
you guys.
Craig, when are you getting Beanie, mate? He followed you, mate. When are you getting
Big Beanie? You got to get Beanie on, eh? Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll message him. Get the
Craig, are you mutuals with Cook as well? Because he was just on Razmin's stream and had a few good clips from us. Or is that someone that you guys haven't crossed paths?
No, Cook. He's not following me. We're in this. Yeah. Oh,
he's called me I can't remember. He's called me some things before.
Yeah, he's called everyone things before.
Yeah. But no, Seed Phrase tomorrow, 4 p.m. Yeah, so super excited for that. So we won't do a show tomorrow morning, guys. It will be 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. It will be 4 p.m.
But that should be a banger. We'll get all the good questions out, so there's no good questions left for any other
creators,
influencers / creators out there. Oh, it's going to be a 3-hour marathon. What's your dog's name? Your family?
Oh man, it's a tough life. It's a tough life.
Yeah. Leave the scripts, but no, that'll be a good chat. Wolf.game. Eli, are you bullish on Wool?
No, I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent. I haven't done enough research. Honestly, I haven't looked at Wolf Game since I first got into crypto, and that was the highest
I haven't
thing.
much either, to be honest.
I just remember I was too late to it last cycle.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I hated it. Yeah. Cool. All right. Was there anything else we want to talk about today, guys?
No, nothing really. The market's pulling back, so I'm just going to go and give Zcash shit on the timeline. Is probably my strat for the next 24 hours. Get some engagement from those people that are not happy about the dip, and I'm going to go in the sun and go on some rides, man, at the water park.
Oh yeah, enjoy, mate. Enjoy.
Yeah, it's been fucking sick.
Windy as hell up here, so I don't know if there's a storm coming this afternoon.
Hopefully not,
dude. Great. I hit my first birdie today.
Birdie
on a par 4, which was sick.
Nice.
I know you didn't ask me, but yeah, look, I think I'm hopeful that tomorrow, after the U.S. holiday is kind of over,
market recovers
a little bit. Maybe we get a post saying, "Yeah, government shutdown's done, and U.S. and China are linking up. We're gonna go hit the strip club together." Trump and Xi Jinping. So I'm hoping we do well, and yeah, Tig, must be nice. Eli, look, I've asked you to golf with me so many times, and you keep dodging me. So Tig actually lives right next to me.
Tig.
And we've never hung out outside of seeing each other at a crypto event. So I've been hitting him up to go to a driving range or golf with me. So we'll see.
Hey, I think government, they vote Wednesday, don't they? Whether it can open officially.
Is this Myriad Markets? Let's talk about that before we end the stream.
Okay.
Prediction markets and stuff, because I know that's obviously heating up. Volume's doing well. Oh shit! You know what? Will Steve Harry? Hey, I don't know. Are you guys Stranger Things fan?
I need to watch a recap. I am, but I forgot.
We just binged season 2 to 4.
Wow.
So we're finished. We're up to date. We're ready to roll in about 2 weeks' time. I actually think Steve's gonna die.
Did they kill off the new guy from last season with the long hair?
They killed off the new guy last season.
Then I don't think so.
You don't think he dies?
I don't think they kill 2 characters that are kind of similar.
But does Jonathan then live?
I hope Jonathan dies. I think his
shit!
Dude, his character is so shit, and Steve should have been with Nancy. I think that was the dumbest shit. He had his redemption arc.
The end of season 4 is like that. I think. And
Steve Jonathan sucks, bro.
Whoa,
he sucks.
Bro.
No, he does. I think he objectively is a shit character. I think Steve Harrington is like everyone's fan favorite. The Fantastic Four's Human Torch died last season. I don't think they kill off another character who had like a redemption arc of being the cool guy that defended the kid. I don't think they do it 2 seasons in a row. I think that'd be. I feel like that's weird.
It's the last season though. There's gonna be shit happening.
Yeah, send Jonathan to the grave, bro.
All right, I'm just reading what ChatGPT reckons.
Oh god, that's cheating.
Actor Joe Keery, who plays Steve, he said, "Very happy with the way it wrapped up for me personally."
Oh god, he's gonna die. Fuck.
A leak reportedly shows Steve in a 1989 epilogue scene visiting another character after the main finale events, implying he lived through the final battle.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense, huh?
There's another article suggests that
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear spoilers, dude. That kind of just like
this isn't
come on.
spoilers. Like I don't like this could be anything.
Oh god.
So fan theory posters suggest Steve's bike light is not on, unlike 2 characters whose bikes are, interpreted as a clue that he won't be one of the casualties. So if your bike light is, sure. There probably are these little things, hey.
Look, I think it would be dumb to kill 2 characters that are similar back to back. I think it would be stupid. It would be, I don't think it makes a lot of sense. Kill Jonathan. Kill him. End it.
Okay. Maybe I'll take the no. I'm gonna take the no.
There you go. Look at that.
Right.
Eli the predictor.
I'm taking the no.
I need to watch a recap. When does the new season come out?
End of this month, 2 weeks, I think.
Okay.
Cool. Well, I think I'm on the below here. Yeah, I am. Let's go. How much I put? $50 down. I'm up $14. Let's go. I need to claim a thing. See, this is the hard part. Oh, I don't have my 3. I must have messed up on the BNB market because I don't have the 3x multiplier. I'm an idiot. I must have done the wrong market. So I need to
look at me first place right there.
Yeah. Are you on here?
No, I loaded up $1,000. I'm gonna start this week.
Craig, are you on? Where are you at the moment on the leaderboard?
I'm way down now, man. I'm like 9,000 or something.
That's better than me. I think I'm 70,000.
When is Myriad gonna launch? What do we think?
I don't know. I don't
before Abstract?
I don't think they're ready to launch. I think they need to get way more competitive. I think it's a great platform, but like, I think doing it before they even get to like 1/4 of like Polymarket or Kalshi or whatever. Like I think it's, I don't know. I could be very wrong, but I think they need to get some more mindshare and market share first.
Yeah. So Chanti says the Chiefs and Vikings is free cash. What's the the Chiefs?
Yeah, I don't know if
I don't know NFL at all.
I know NFL, but I don't really watch enough to know. But hey, if he says it's free, take the bet. If he's right, from now on you listen to him when it comes to NFL, and you got your little source.
25 buckaroonies on that one.
Whew.
Done. All right, boys. Great show today.
Yeah.
Great show today. Craig, do you wanna
wrap it up?
Yeah, I've got.
Wrap it up. All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Big thank you to OKX, obviously our channel partner. If you're looking to buy some spot cryptos, give them a look. I did put the link earlier in the description, is in the description of the video. Shout out to them, $75 of Bitcoin they're giving away if you sign up.
Oh, we haven't done the giveaway.
Oh, yes, spin the wheel. What are we going to do?
Guess who commented and reminded us?
Oh, Yana.
Yana. All right. So and what I need.
Shout out to Yeet, who is obviously we're going to do the giveaway now.
What we need, we're going to do a $100 giveaway. I need your Yeet. Your Yeet.
Didn't you just say there's only one participant?
No, that's for the G2G giveaway later in the week. Dead Oxide is the only one who has subbed himself, which is unfortunately the category that I did put on the stream. So this is for $100 giveaway on Yeet. I need people who have Yeet. I will be clarifying the usernames as well. Tig, are you on our Yeet leaderboard? Angelos. I've got you on there. Hemi I saw earlier in the episode as well. Eli, if you want to jump, you can, mate. You don't have to stay around here.
Yeah, I haven't had food yet today, so I'm gonna go eat. Thank you for having me on, guys. As always, great time. Tomorrow I pray we have a very green day. And wake me up when September ends. All right. Love you guys. See you.
Thanks, Eli. Thank you so much.
See you, big dog. Good to see you.
See you,
All right, guys. I'm just going through it right now. So Flora as well.
Let's go. $100.
Tune in every day. This is for 100 buckaroonies. Vision got you as well. I will be checking Andrew as well. Let me just check names on the leaderboard. Andrew, 12th. Let's go, Andrew. All right, another 30 seconds, and then we'll wrap, guys. If your name isn't on the leaderboard, please let me know. Hemi, I've got not Tig. Tig, are you on our leaderboard or not? Not Tig. Nah. Tig, you're not on our leaderboard. Sorry, Tig, you're not on the leaderboard, mate. Osai's here. Yep. Easy. Let me in GTG. Yeah, Angelos, we'll do the giveaway. I'll think about, I mean, Dead Oxide is technically the only one that did sub himself. Angelos obviously did some giveaways. I have taken a screenshot of the people who did gift some subs and people who continue to give subs this week. Maybe I'll do a separate giveaway for GTG. Maybe I'll do that. You're on a separate leaderboard, Shanti. That's disappointing to hear. All right, guys, 10 seconds left. Boo. 10 seconds left. All right, and then you need to reply. This is for 100 buckaroonies, guys. Thanks to Yeet. So massive shout out to them as well. All right, 3, 2, 1. You got to reply within 20 seconds after the giveaway is given away. So let's see how we go. Good luck to everybody. Undo. Oh, wait, I didn't check if Undo was on the list. Undo. Are you on the list? You are on the list, Undo. Congratulations, Undo. I knew the first time winner, Craig, I think.
Is Undo on
Undo, can you reply just to confirm you are still here, Legend? You just replied. You did say before that you are here. So Undo, there he is. Let's go. Undo. Love that. Undo, that's the username, Craig. So Undo for 100 buckaroonies, mate.
Congratulations. I'll get that to the team today.
Legend. Congratulations, Undo. Good to have some new winners. Good to have some new winners for sure.
It was close to Yana again. Jesus.
Was it?
Yeah.
Massive shout out to Undo, who has done 1.5K volume in the past 12 days. So congrats, Undo. Good to see it go through to you, Legend. All right, Greg, over to you, mate, to end the show today.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Obviously, I did give OKX a shout-out, Australia, but we'll give them another shout-out to the legends over there. Greenie and I will be repping them come later in the month at ACC. And then, obviously, big shout-out to Yeet, who I haven't mentioned yet, who obviously load us up with $1,000 weekly to give away to you guys. So massive shout-out to OSF and the team over there, Mando and those lads. Obviously, they're going to do a 40% airdrop / claim for people who do a bit of punting there. So links in description. Go and do a bit of volume there, and you can also qualify. For those who aren't, follow the link, do a bit of gambling / punting, and then weekly / daily, Greenie and I will draw some winners. Other than that, cheers, Greenie. Thanks, Eli, for pulling up. And most importantly, viewers, thank you for watching us. And we will be back at a really weird time tomorrow. I think it's 12 a.m. So
Eastern
12
Standard. Yeah.
midnight Eastern Standard for you Americans in the room. And that's with big seed phrase from Wolf.game. So obviously a big personality in the space, been around a while. That'll be a banger stream. So a little bit later tomorrow, guys. So we won't be doing the 7 p.m. It'll be midnight. So pull up for that, and it should be a cracker, dude. So, yeah, we'll see you guys then.
Thanks, chat. Thanks, Craig. Thanks for all the subs as well. We will do a GTG giveaway on Friday as well as the rest of the Yeet giveaway. Maybe we'll do Yeet giveaway tomorrow if you tune in too, and maybe click some subs as well. But massive shout out to obviously Dead Oxide and to everyone else who did sub and gift subs to the channel. Unfortunately, we need people to personally sub to the channel. So if you are new here, guys, and you want to support our content, Brendo BTC, I see you're in there and you're not sub. So Brendo, if you want to support us, you can click sub right now on our channel, and that helps us go a long way to becoming verified on Kick, which does help obviously with discovery and getting this content out to more people. And we very much do appreciate it, Brendo. So Brendo, if you want to drop a sub, thank you so much, Legend. You're the only one in the recent chat that I can see that does not have a sub yet. So that's why I'm calling you out. But appreciate everyone for tuning in today. And as Craig said, we'll be back tomorrow, random time. So do keep an eye on our socials. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow afternoon, guys. Should be a banger. Thanks, Craig. Have a lovely day, mate.
Thanks, chat. Ciao.